This is your January 2020 tarot predictions. Please remember this is a general reading and it may not resonate with all of you. Please feel free to hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell to be notified first when I upload any new videos. Should you wish to book a personal reading, all of my relevant social media and contact information is in the description box below. So Aquarius, my initial feel with you guys is you've had a lot of food for thought over the last few weeks. You've really been digging deep and making changes, which feels good. I do feel some of you have given yourself a little bit of a headache with your overthinking, but that's okay. It feels like something, I want to say that too will pass. That's what they're giving me for you. So I'm going to have a look at the general energy overview for Aquarius in January 2020. I've seen a particular card twice as I was shuffling, and I'm really curious to see if it comes out again. So let's have a look. That wasn't it, by the way, in case you're like, oh, was that it? No, it hasn't, but I'm interested to see if it comes out in your reading. Now Aquarius, you're all up in your emotions this January, and it's good. Some of you are maybe feeling a little bit young at heart. Some of you may be moving on to a new emotional path. But I feel like all the issues that you had going on in December, you've kind of got them a little bit in perspective this January, and you're feeling you know where you're going, you know what you want, you know who you're going there with, and you know which path you're going to take. I feel that you've got a power now, Aquarius, that you didn't have before, or maybe you did have, but you doubted. So this is showing me you're kind of the king or queen of your own destiny. You know, some of you may be dealing with a water sign also, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be necessarily. This could be a case of you're just taking on that energy. You're being the King of Cups, you know, the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, whatever you want to say it. But the whole idea of that is somebody that is more, they're in their power, you know, they know where they're going, they know what they want. And emotionally, I feel that you're in a better headspace. You're also being a bit more creative with things. You may be making plans for the future in regards to your relationship, your home life, or your career. And I feel that you've been getting ideas that maybe wasn't there before, that you was kind of feeling you wanted them, but you weren't too sure. So let's have a look what else we've got. Okay, I tried to ignore you twice, but there's no thing. I tried to ignore that card twice, but it was like, no, I'm coming out. So you've got the world. So this is showing me basically for you, Aquarius, January is looking like a good month. The world is your oyster. What is it that you want? What is it that you wish for? What do you want from 2020? Because do you know what? The world is at your feet. You have that opportunity. I want you to put your wishes to the sky and make sure that they manifest, because I think you're in a really good place for manifestation, for making your dreams come true. Okay, the cards don't want to go back together. Now, I feel some of you may have been feeling a little bit emotionally disconnected before, which I think we touched on last month, but I feel that this has changed now. This situation has changed. You may have been feeling a bit despondent, or somebody else or a situation may have been making you feel a bit despondent, but it is kind of, that feels like that's cleared now. I feel like that's no longer there. Excuse me. You've moved away from that. You've decided that's not the person I want to be, or the place that I want to be in. I want to move forward, and I want to kind of do the things that I want to do and not listen or pay attention to anybody that's saying that you can't do this, you can't do that. You also got your own kind of sign coming in here, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra also. This is showing me that, you know, swords represent Aquarius, Gemini and Libra, in case you're just wondering what I was on about. This is showing up in your sign, so you're kind of showing up in your own reading a little bit. I want you to not listen to anybody else's opinions in January. So should you come forward with the feeling that I need to put something in place, I feel this is like business work. This feels like something that you put into place that you want to grow. This is showing me that you don't need to listen to the gossips. It shows me that some people may be talking behind your back, but I don't feel that it's anything to worry about. It just feels like the usual old tit for tat, and it's just a case of let them people get on with it. I want you to be really much in your power. I want you to really start growing the things that you want. January seems such a magical month for you, Aquarius. It feels, I feel excited. Now with each sign as I read, obviously you're not going to listen to each sign, but with each sign, I trust the feelings that I'm getting for you. And with you guys, I feel excited. I feel that there is so much available to you right now. And it's just a case of, you don't even have to reach. You literally just have to open your hand and it is going to come to you that way. I don't want you crying over things from the past. I don't want you looking at things in an emotional sense that, oh, I don't have that, but this person has this, or this person's doing this. Do not compare yourself, okay? Don't be crying over what somebody else has that you don't, because you're now in that place where you can get all those things for yourself, okay? So let's have a look what else we've got going on here. It is time for celebration, which is amazing. I just feel really positive with you guys. I know you guys are probably like, well, can you give us some sort of warning or something that we need to pay attention to? It doesn't feel like that way. January feels good. I feel relaxed. I feel a bit up in my feels with you guys, and I think that's good. So there's nothing really that's coming through that is making me go, oh, I better warn Aquarius. Better get them on their guard. I'm not feeling that. It feels like a good month. Make sure that you've got an even balance with your money. You're not giving too much and you're not receiving too much. Also with your energy. Some of you may be feeling a little bit lethargic this month. I know that you guys were having issues with your sleep last month, but this month you may be feeling a little bit lethargic. I want to point to something that you're missing, whether it be a vitamin, whether it be something, it feels like some of your Aquariuses are missing something in your diet that is very important. Randomly, as I said that, I saw a fish. So whether you guys need to add some more fish to your diet or something that is going to have, that's omega, isn't it? I don't know, is that omega-3? I'm not sure. But anyway, you need to be adding something to your diet that is missing. It could be a case of you're eating too much of one thing and not enough of something that's healthy. So watch this month if you're feeling lethargic. And to finish it off, make sure that you're not feeling out in the cold and that you're not making anybody else feel out in the cold. Involve those that you love in your plans and your dreams, and I think January will work out really well for you, Aquarius. Have a wonderful January 2020. Some of you will be having birthdays at the end of the month, moving into February, and I wish you a wonderful birthday. Take care.